Holy shit! A new Tomb Raider session? Hell yeah! You know why? Because I feel like it. That and I need to get something done before the room gets too hot because my air conditioner's busted. Well, the main AC, but that's not important. Anyway, hello everybody, this is Dave the Virgin Gamer, and welcome back to Tomb Raider Anniversary. Last time we left off, we rolled around a metal ball and did a whole bunch of stuff and fell off a giant tower thing a bunch of times, and then got shocked, and then had a really stupid checkpoint. So, let's just resume where we left off and hope we remember how to play this game. Now, if you might notice, I have a more clicky key, motion blur. Hold up. Okay, display. Can I turn that full screen effects? I don't know what that is. Shit. Hold on a second. Gotta go make a fix thingy. Okay, well that's gone now. Full screen effects. Apparently full screen effects are motion blur, which could have done while I was here. Whoops. So, anyway. Yeah, no more motion blur. So, you know, I just rewatched that video not too long ago to figure out what it was I needed to do, and I kind of forgot what it was. Although, if I was a gracious host, I would simply cut out all of this malarkey. But since I'm an asshole, I'm just gonna, you know, make you watch all this again. Or you could skip ahead in the video. I don't really give a shit. Alright. Ah! Get in there! Alright. Alright, I know how to jump and everything, I just don't remember what some of the other buttons are. That's not crouch. What's... I know that's gonna be jump. Okay, shift is crouch. I have a new keyboard. If you're coming off of this... Okay. And that's grappling hook. Okay, it has been a long time since I've actually played this. Okay, and I believe... Oh, well, at least it saved the secret. Anyway. But, it's been a fair amount of time since I've played this. So, yeah. Last thing I did was just rewatch the videos, and even that's just kind of questionable. Alright, that breaks, and it just kind of goes, yeah, there was a thing in there, we don't really care. I mean, that was a thing they did with, like, N64 games, just because they didn't have physics. In fact, actually, I think it was either Insomniac games? I think it was Insomniac. Whoever made, Spyro. I think it was Insomnia. Who, not Insomnia, Insomniac, whatever. I think it was Insomniac that made, there was a game on the N64 that was the very first completely, physics, had like a dedicated physics engine on it for home consoles. I think that's what the story is. It's been a while since I've seen the video where I heard about that. Okay. Now that raises up. Don't know what for, but last time we stood on this sucker and the hammer, well, decided to get a little bit friendly with us. So we got zippy zappy lightning room going on in there. It might have just locked us in. Okay, cutscene. No, you found the key of Hephaestus. So now I guess we're going to Hephaestus. Whee! Oh, that's bad. Dumbass. Okay. Round and round and round we go. Where we stop, ain't nobody gonna care. Okay. Oh, the lever, Kronk. Was that a hidden loading screen? Oh, you sneaky bastards, Crystal Dynamics. What? I'm missing something here. A concept? A thing? Okay, it's pull lever. Do I pull the lever again? 1, 2, 3. Okay, too dangerous. I think I'm being stupid. Oh, wait, I know. Haha, I see that. Ha 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 ha. What the fuck? Wow. Wow. Okay. That was an astonishingly stupid way to... You fucking pricks. Just... Fucking hell. Okay. Key of Hephaestus. Now I imagine... Oh. Oh, we're in Hephaestus. That sounds dirty. Okay. So we apparently need something else to get to Atlas. Pull the... What is it? Like, pull the bottle on the bar or something like that? Lol, lol, lol. Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea reference. I are smart people, and you are not. Poseidon is open. So, do we try to get to Poseidon? Wonder if there's a dumbass... I blame myself. Okay. Yes, thank you. Impressive cutscening you're doing here. What the hell? How did I switch weapons? Thanks for that. Okay. Mouse wheel. Okay. Huh! The logistic... You ever get the feeling that a game is only... Okay, you ever get a feeling that a game is well made, but well made only about 80% of the time? Because, like, okay, if you play this game for yourself, and in many ways, I do recommend you play Tomb Raider Legend. Actually, I recommend this one slightly more than Legend, because Legend has some really shit game design. Occasionally. But if you have any interest in this, if this looks even slightly interesting to you... Okay, how do I pull? E? I'm trying to remember what I saw in my recording. Anyway, but if this looks even slightly interesting to you, I do recommend you check them out, because they're not bad games. They just have some severe design oversights. Huh. That is either just, you know, some modeling work done, or that's something I can blow up or destroy or something. I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. I'm not looking for secrets. I mean, I've not found all the secrets in Legend, and I've played that game probably more than anybody in the world has. Okay. Pull out your guns, because it might be fun. Are we gonna have to do this crap again? I imagine so. You cheeky little pricks, making the same puzzle twice in a row. Naughty. Whoa, that's quick. I don't know if we're gonna have to time it or just hope it doesn't kill us. For one thing, I don't think this damn thing. It was like 1, 2, and jump! Ha 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 ha! I'm good at noticing things. I really am. Rat-rat-ratties! Haha! I was finally able to use the proper term for that. Or song for that. Whatever. Rat-rat-ratties. Whatever. Ignore me. Actually, don't ignore me. I need views. I need more views and subscribers. I wish to follow in the footsteps of Pewds. Not really. I hate it when people rag on PewDiePie. I mean, I'm not a fan or anything, but the guy does what he wants. The guy does what he wants for a living, and he makes an obscene amount of money doing it. I mean, if you hate him, then you're jealous. That's just the simple fact of it. I mean, hell, I'm jelly. I don't have anything wrong. I don't have anything against the guy, and I'm jelly as hell. I'm peanut butter and jelly. And the peanut butter is also made of jelly. Okay. I really like this area. This is giving me happy vibes. I like happy vibes. Okay, how the hell do we do this?
What was that?
Anyway. In my brain, what I just did made sense, but I'm not going to bother explaining it simply because it was a really stupid joke. Okay. There's a reward down. Okay, we're bound to come back down here. Just remind me to, you know, pick that up. Also get these. What are those? Magnum rounds? Look like it. Alright. Don't think we can make that jump. And those look suspiciously like, you know, big old meanie traps. But I have a feeling we can grab this. Oh shit, I'm getting water temple vibes from Ocarina of Time. That's not really a good thing. Ah, I have a think. Push this sucker down there. Yes, it did. I was fixing to say that. I better have landed. And then I have a feeling it's going to raise up a little higher. Then we push this back in here. That's not what I told you to do, Laura. Anyway, then we push this sucker back in here, causing it to the water level to lower. Close but no cigar. Hold up. I have a new idea. Come down here. Pull the lever, Kronk. Brilliant! What the hell did that do? Okay, I know what it did. Don't answer that question. Anyway. Where did that land? Okay. Now we're gonna need this. Can't use that. Cannot use that underwater. That reward is still over there. And I didn't mean to do that either. Okay. How does me make water level go down? Well, Laura, you care to actually do what I ask you to do? And that I would greatly appreciate it if you were not designed by if your mechanics were not designed by imbeciles. What's over here, Johnny? Jack squat. They modeled this. During the process of optimization, you're supposed to remove unnecessary polygons. That way the game runs better. Alright. Let's come down here and try to push this sucker out from underneath. That's not going to work. So pulling the lever did nothing of worth. But can we, like, push this solid block of concrete while underwater? Nope. Alright, I theorize there might be a lever or something down here. There is! Haha! Revealing another dagger of Caer Banog, or whatever it was I said. Come on, get up there. I don't want to die. There's nothing in this game worth dying for. Funny thing, though. Oh, wait, we died. I was going to say, I think, you know, swimming in water might do that Super Mario 64 thing and heal you. Which would be nice, but didn't necessarily wouldn't make much sense. Okay. So we came from there. That lever had nothing interesting to offer society. This water level, I know, has got to either be lowered at some point because there's that grabby ledge right there. But then again, that's probably due to how it was originally. And I'm not being stupid. I know you can't make that jump. Is there anything worth shooting? Okay, whatever that platform is, whatever that platform down there, that's used for something. It is obviously used for something. And methinks you have to plug the fish. Plug the fish, Laura. Never mind that college degree and all that history study. Your goal, your wonky physics. This game has wonky physics. Okay. So I'm not stupid. And I also remember how to swan dive, meaning my memory is only halfway poop. So now we gotta plug the fish, I think. It's not what I meant to do. Is there something we gotta do here? Yep. Don't you dare tell me you can't do that. Alright. Apparently we need to plug this fish. You know, I'm gonna watch these back and I'm gonna think of a dirty joke for plug the fish or something like that. I'm gonna think of something much better to say. And I have a lot of fun editing these, or I say editing, I don't really do a lot of editing, but I have a lot of fun, like, re-watching these videos. But the issue is I end up coming up with much funnier and more creative things than the actual videos themselves have. Okay. Ain't no swan diving there. Alright, where's that platform? There it is. I'm not so stupid that I don't know what to do, governor. Alright. I'm aware that's not how British people speak. That is just me being an ass. I believe that should be good for the raising. Ah! I officially know what to do now. But I don't know how well the positioning is going to be. Much like losing your virginity. Alright. You know what to do, but you don't know if you can do it well. Or if the positions are... Oh, never mind. The joke is obvious. And I made it. Because I'm an uncreative S.O. to the bizzle. I halfway expected that to kill her. Let's just do that. Thanks for reminding me, guys. Anyway, that was a health. That was a health kit, not a frickin'... Never mind. You guys suck. Why? Because it wasn't a reward, a gold medal thing. Alright. Oh. A little bit too hot on the trigger right there. Whee! I have a feeling this entire part of the game is just slightly over-engineered for a much simpler problem. You bastards. This is just a frickin' water temple from Ocarina of Time. I gotta lower this entire thing again and move it over here. Fucking hell. I will see you guys in a minute because we've hit the 20-minute mark. I'll see you guys, or at least on my audio recording. I'll see you guys in a minute after I do this.